Hamilton Bulldogs by the score of 1-0. Bob McElligott along with Brian Well. We're joined right now by Crunch defenseman Dan Spang. And Dan, that was a pretty good first period. You played in that game up in Hamilton there just over a week ago. You guys won that game 3-1. Is this game similar to that one so far?
I mean, so far it seems like it's a lot different game. That game up in Hamilton was like a chess match. A lot of trapping going on, real slow pace. This one seems a little more up and down, a lot more shots on net, and it's a little funner to play in.
Dan, it's always tough when you come to a new club and you don't know anybody. It must be helpful to you to have one of your former buddies on this team with you.
Yeah, you know, it's always great coming to a new team and having a familiar face. Played with Brian McGurk for 2 years at BU, and you know, we both live in Boston, so we see each other all summer. We do our summer training together, and having him around is a real help.
You know, Dan, coming in and joining a new team, as Brian said, can be tough, but when you start winning games like you guys have in the last couple, it makes it a lot easier to feel like you're a part of the group. And in 3 of the last 4, you picked up victories, and they've been hard-fought victories. Is this the style of hockey that you'd like to play?
Yeah, you know, this is we have a really good team here, and you know, just the style we play, how we dump in. You know, no matter what line we have on the ice, first line, fourth line, we're moving our feet, we're forechecking hard, creating turnovers, and it's a good style. And you know, we really want to keep the wins coming and try to make a little push to the playoffs here.
Now, I know that you'll say that you try to be smart about when you jump into the play, but you've been pretty fortunate with points here in the last couple of games. Seems like you wind up being the right guy in the right spot to pick up an assist.
Yeah, you know, a lot of my offense doesn't come from just jumping in the play. I just try and make some clean passes. Fortunately for me on the power play, I've just made some solid passes to the forwards, and they've done the rest. And you know, that's all you can ask out of your guys up front.
All right, one more thing about this game before we go into the second period. You know, these guys obviously have a lot of offense, and they're trying to get that offense going. What do you have to do to, you know, keep them away from the front of your net, keep them from getting those high-quality shots?
You know, as a defenseman in our defensive zone here, you know, we're trying to box these forwards out, let our goalie see the shots from the defenseman, and you know, we want to get as many sticks as we can after shots, and you know, limit their rebounds and limit their scoring chances right out front. But you know, they have a good offense, and you know, we just got to work hard and hopefully get a couple more on our side.
Well, Dan, thank you very much. It's great to have you here. Thanks for taking some time with us, and best of luck in the second and third period tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
That is Dan Spang, defenseman for the Syracuse Crunch. Coming up next, I'm going to